Hello, beautiful people. Welcome yet again. Of course, it's Ian's Daily Show. It's another exciting day. Of course, it's your favorite host, Lovumba. I'm always excited to be here talking to my lovelies. I hope you're having a lovely day. I'm having a wonderful day here at the studio. Now, today we'll be talking about how you can become a senior carer from a non-healthcare background, because this is a question I always get. How do I do it? I'm from a different background. Can it work out for me? Yes, yes, yes. Now, with the help of Ian's, everything can actually work out well. We've been able to help thousands of people. I'm talking about 882 people have come to the UK since this webinar started about a year ago through the help of Ian's. Now, we've not even talked about their families. We're talking about the candidates alone. And more are counted every day. Blessing just arrived from Nigeria a couple of days ago, and I'm proud to say she has actually started her job. So there's a lot more that we offer here at Ian's. That's why you need to trust the process. Now, today, you will know the ingredients to becoming a senior carer in the UK. And you need to stay tuned and watch the daily show so you can actually see how Brainy persevered until he got his sponsorship, how he kept pushing forward. Now, I'll tell you a bit about Brainy. Brainy is from the Philippines. Now, Brainy is an IT specialist. He's from a totally different background, but he decided and made up his mind that, you know what, I want to go to the United Kingdom to fulfill my dream. And of course, he started searching and he met Ian's. And from the day he met Ian's, I'm proud to say that his life has actually changed. That's why I need you to attend the event. That's what we keep announcing every day. Attend our next event. Now, for those of you that attended on Monday, yesterday, thank you so much. You're already a part of the Ian's family. Now, you're part of the open day recruitment on the 27th. This is so exciting. Exciting times for you guys. I know you're ready for this. Now, guess what? We're talking about over 400 vacancies. You heard me right. And we're going to be looking at over 50 sponsors on that day. It is the 27th. It is this coming Friday. Get yourselves ready because your sponsorships are right there staring at you. Now, these sponsors are not coming for me. They are coming for you. They're coming to take you to the next level. They're coming to offer you the job. So I hope you're ready for what's about to blow your mind. Now, for those of you that are worried, I wasn't a part of the last webinar or the previous webinars, can I still join? Yes, you can. Our next event is on the 28th. It's our skilled workers hybrid event, and it's happening at Jumeirah Creekside Hotel. That's going to be 10 a.m. UAE time, and of course 1 p.m. Now it's going to be 1 p.m. for our skilled workers. Mark this date, 28th of May 2022, 1 p.m. UAE time for our skilled workers. Now that same day, we're going to be having another event specifically for the nurses. Guess what? It is happening at 10 a.m. UAE time. Amazing time. So if you're a nurse, you jump on this opportunity, 10 a.m. UAE time on the 28th of May. And of course, if you're a carer, a senior carer, this is an opportunity for you, 1 p.m. on that day. Now, we're going to take a quick break. And by the time we come back, we'll be meeting our very own Brainy Velasco all the way from the Philippines.
Joining the webinar, the first thing that I learned is that I'm not a hopeless case. When I learned that I passed the OSCE, I knew that I successfully added 4 letters at the end of my name, UKRN. But it was actually a beginning of my dreams, of my UK dreams. I knew it was worth it. All the pain, the hardships, all the struggles or sacrifices that I made, I knew they were worth it. I am finally a UKRN. So after passing my OSCE, I was advised by Ian to revise my CV. And in my CV, it says, I'm already a PIN nurse. I'm already a UK PIN nurse. And after that, I started getting a lot of calls, voicemails, emails, the work gaps, all the issues that I have before is gone. It's as if all of those dilemmas are no longer problems because I am already a UKRN. The next thing for me now is to compare these offers, choose the best one, and work as a UKRN.
Welcome back, my loves, my beautiful people. Thank you so much for staying tuned. Now, today we're going to be giving it up pretty soon for our very own. Now, joining us today is Brainy Vilaso. Now, Brainy Vasilo, actually, all the way from the Philippines, is an amazing personality, very lively. So let's give it up for our very own Brainy Vasilo, all the way from the Philippines. Hi, Brainy.
Hi there. Hi,
I hope
love.
I got the last
Everyone.
name correctly. Is it Vasilo?
No, it's Villasor.
Villasor. All right, so
Yeah.
let's give it up again for Brady Villasor.
All right.
Perfect. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Everything's according to plan.
I like that.
Right.
According to plan. I mean, the plan is to come to the United Kingdom on a skilled worker visa. Is that correct?
Right. That's part of it. That's part of it, of course.
That is amazing. So, how did you find out about Ian?
Uh, well, it was my godfather, Joseph Petinko,
Mhm.
introduced the Ians to us. So it was my wife who, told me about it, and I talked to my godfather about, what's this Ian's all about,
Yeah,
and Joseph Petinko explained it to me. You have to talk to Jason Petinko, his son, and I was able to get in touch with Jason during the time that they were still here in the Philippines.
yeah,
And then by after quite some time, we just we followed their journey, and we just witnessed that they were in the UK. They went to UK as a family. So yeah, we have a pretty much a brief insight of what are the things happening inside Ian's, what are the journeys,
yeah.
what are the expectations and everything. So, and then all of a sudden, I was surprised that you know Mike is also part of Ian. So I used to work with Mike before.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I pretty much at first I was skeptical about it, but then I saw these two people, and then I put my trust on with Ian's on my application.
All right, that's
Yeah, right.
amazing. Now, your name Brainy is such an awesome name. Now, you get this
Mm.
reaction a lot, I'm sure. So, why do you think you were named Brainy? Is it because you're very brainy?
Uh, well, it was my parents who named
Yeah.
that. They thought that I would stand by that name, and to tell you honestly, it's so hard to live by that name. So yeah, but of course, I'm a kind of person that I don't usually give up. I strive, and
Yeah.
until where I am now. So pretty good. It shows where I am now. It shows it's worth my name.
Yeah. That is awesome. So, now what challenges were you facing before you found Ian?
What challenges before I can leave here? I mean, to go to UK or
Yeah, so yeah, the challenges that you had maybe in the Philippines or in your life generally.
oh, I used to be an IT all
Yeah,
through my life, and we tried several agencies before.
yeah,
We were applying to Australia,
yeah,
we're trying to Canada. So it was my wife who's principal applicant for that. But then again, I think it's not meant for us. So, well, and then we lost track of our application because we're too busy. We're too engaged with our current profession.
yeah,
So both of us are working, and until such time that this pandemic came in, and yeah, so it's a good thing. probably it's meant to be that we were, introduce Ian's to our lives. So
Yeah.
everything changed. Actually, my kids are so excited. So yeah, and everyone's excited, especially my mom, my parents in UK.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay, that is awesome. But I know, from what you're saying now, coming from this sort of background where, you met agencies that have done all of this to you, I know you must have made you feel, very skeptical when you met Ian's. Is that correct?
Right, because we waited for long. I mean, we
Yeah.
tried, like I mentioned a while ago. We tried several agencies, and
Yeah.
we paid initial payment for processing, but then again it went to
Oh,
nothing. We didn't hear any advice or any update. The only thing that they are pushing us is to prepare the amount that we need to show to the embassy if ever we were selected or
yeah.
shortlisted, because I think it's a pointing system.
Point based. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So that's it. So we were also advised to take a masteral course for us to have an additional point. But then again, we're too busy, so we can't, add them up into our daily task. So
Yeah.
that's why.
Okay. Now you're talking about too busy because I remember you said you're into IT, and IT
Mm,
is such a different industry from coming in as a senior carer. So how did that
right.
transition happen for you?
Yeah. So it was, last couple of years, my
Mm.
grandfather had a stroke. So I was the one who took care of my grandfather also. So,
Yeah.
and I had some of my relatives are also there, but
Yeah.
then again, they need someone who can assist personally. So being a manager in IT industry, I have this compassionate on taking care of people. So since that, I'm the one who's taking care of my grandfather,
Yeah.
I have a, I have this innate of giving all the needs that
Yeah.
he needs. So
Yeah.
especially on a daily needs, that helping him out on his taking bath, preparing his food, something like that.
Yeah.
And yeah, so good thing that we have this Ian's, and Don introduced me to one of the nursing homes here in
Yeah.
the Philippines. So yeah, I took my work placement. So I had a proper training as well. So
Yeah.
yeah, pretty good. Pretty much. I'm ready for whatever task or care assistant or senior care responsibility.
Okay, that is awesome. So I want to know what would the consequences have been if you had not found Ian's? Would you have just kept trying different agencies? Would you have said, okay, you know what, I don't want to travel abroad anymore? What would you have been doing right now?
Well, to be honest, we give up already
Oh,
after several agencies.
yeah,
So we give up. We just focus on what we have right now. So since
yeah,
my wife is working and me as well is
yeah,
working in industry, we're earning, pretty good. But then again, it's different if we bring our family in the UK. We just wanted to give them a better life for
yeah.
in the future. So that's the main purpose of why we are, we tried again, and good thing that we landed into the hands of Ian's. Mhm.
That is awesome. It is a good thing because the thing about the United Kingdom and this specific visa, because I know you said you've been visiting the United Kingdom for a while now, but the fact that
Mm,
while you visit, you are just a visitor, but with this
mm,
visa, you're actually a part of the system. How does that make you feel? You're actually working towards getting your settlement as well.
mhm. Yeah, we well, yeah, we have several instances that we visit visa before,
Yeah.
during, before the pandemic
Yeah.
especially last 2019. We went there together with my kids, my wife, and my mother-in-law. Uh, yeah, so it was a memorable vacation for us because we
Mm.
were together, and we spent our vacation there for more than a month.
Yeah.
And then of course these kids of mine are very fascinated with how UK is, and
Yeah.
since that we traveled down south, lands and up to Scotland, and then we
Yeah.
cross Ireland. So they've seen a lot of beautiful places, and they wanted to stay there.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that's the that's the beauty of sometimes
Yeah.
the experience of the journey that
Yeah.
they encounter in life is
Yeah.
different from, if those things that they will just get easier.
Yeah.
So yep.
Okay, that is awesome. Now, my lovelies out there, I know you have a lot of questions, but make sure you start sending in your questions. I'll just put it on the comment section, and I'm more than happy to actually answer your questions. And I know some of you will want to say congrats, of course, to Brainy because he has actually come this far. Now, Brainy, this journey you've been through with Ian, because I know you've not got your visa yet, but you already know you're definitely going to be getting your visa soon. Everything is in the hands of the Home Office now. But was the journey with Ian's worth it?
Oh yes, yes. It's just that you have to be patient. Sometimes there are things that you're expecting that to come soon, but
Yeah,
if not, you have to be patient because it will
yeah,
just ruin your peace. Sometimes you need to, you don't have to give up when you can't see the results right away.
yeah,
So some things take time, so
yeah,
you just have to be patient. And being patient is, you're supposed to be uh you know frustrated or
yeah,
sometimes down, but
mhm,
you just have to choose to understand what's going on.
yeah.
So yep, you just have to trust the process.
Definitely.
Mhm.
Well, I guess that once you get your visa today, you're going to resign and you're coming straight to the United Kingdom. Is that correct?
Yeah. Actually, I was asked if I've already resigned, so I said not yet because
Yeah.
until I have the visa. So, but then again, I have a feeling that it will be soon. So that's why
Definitely.
anyway, my managers knew about my application, so anytime I can just submit my resignation,
You can
and they,
move on.
yeah, and then they support it. They support it.
Oh, lucky you, because some people, when they want to travel, some of their managers are like, I don't want you to go and all of that. So you are so
Ah,
lucky.
yeah. It's meant to be. It's meant to be.
Definitely.
Right.
That's awesome. So one last question now before you
Mm.
do something for me. Before I let you go, you're going to be speaking in Tagalog and inviting people for a hybrid event. But before that, what do you have to say to those people out there, having doubts about Ian and people in the Philippines right now watching you?
Do I need to speak in Tagalog or in English
No,
still?
this one you can say it in English.
Okay. All right. Yeah. For those applicants that are having in doubt with Ian's, you just have to trust the process, like I keep on mentioning. And yeah, I'm telling you, you're in good hands with Ian's. I know for the fact that there's a lot of applicants waiting for results and waiting
Yeah,
for updates. But then again, dealing with this number of people is not easy. I've been dealing with different teams, but
yeah,
yeah, I also experience challenges on giving their expectations.
yeah.
So, but then again, at the end of the day, these results will be a victorious for each and every one. Yep.
You guys had it from Brainy himself. He's saying that be patient. That's it. Some people just want it now, now. Now is not a good way. You have to be
Mm,
patient because this is a process. We prepare you for this journey. We train you. You with the help of ENs, you become eligible and employable. Because if you're not eligible and employable, you might think you have the right documentations, but if they've not actually accessed you, unfortunately, you won't move forward. So you just need to be patient, trust the process, and definitely ENs will get you to the UK. You get your offer letters, you get your COSs. Now, one last thing you need to do for me, Brainy, before you go, and then all of the congratulatory messages are there for you. Now, I want you to actually say, no, we have our next hybrid event on the
Mhm.
28th of May, 2022. It's this Saturday. It's going to be happening live at Jumeirah Creekside Hotel in Dubai in the UAE. So we want people who are in the UAE who can attend to attend. And of course, people who are attending online via Zoom should attend as well. Now, you having gone through that webinar yourself, you saw all of the benefits of the webinar.
Mhm.
Invite your friends right now to attend the webinar in Tagalog.
All right. So sa mga kababayan ko sa Dubai or kung saan man kayo ngayon, if you wanted or gusto niyo pumunta ng UK, and nag-try na kayo ng iba-ibang ah, paraan para makapunta ng UK, but then hindi rin kayo pinalad. So baka gusto niyo subukan sa IANS. Like yung sinabi ko kanina, medyo ano din ako, hindi rin ako sigurado nung una. But then now, I'm in the process of going to UK soon. So yeah, so sa mga friends ko out there, so you might want to check this webinar when May 28th on
28th, yeah.
May 28th. So yeah, see you there.
That was perfect, Bray. Thank you so much for coming on the show. We're gonna have you back on the show again as soon as you get your visa. People are so happy for you. A lot of congratulatory messages in the comment section. We definitely love you here from Ian's, and we are rooting for you. We'll see you soon. Have a lovely day.
Thank you. Thank you so
No,
much, love. Yep.
no problem. All right, my lovers, that was amazing. Let's give it up one more time for our own Brainy. He is very brainy. Now, doing IT is not a small fry. He's an IT support specialist who will be coming to the United Kingdom soon and very soon through the help of Ian's. We can help you as well. Now, before we go on, I'm going to take a quick break and we'll be right back.
My name is Vivienne. I am from Ghana. I'm married and I have 2 lovely children. It's always been my dream to come. My sister is here in the UK and that made that passion for me to come to the UK burn even higher. I believe that there are more opportunities here for me and for my children, my family here in the UK than back home. So before I met Ian, I was quite desperate. I was dealing with someone who promised to help me get a visa to enter the UK with my family, and he took part of the money and just disappeared. So I was heartbroken and I almost gave up. I thought there's no hope. That's what I thought. And at the webinar, I found out that it's possible to come to the UK. Maybe my dream can come true again. I thought it was going to be very complex and long, and it shortened the time and the processes were simplified for me. And there were lots of people like me who were interested. So I knew by that it was genuine, yes. I can remember that day that I got sponsorship. I was over the moon with excitement.
After 6 weeks, finally my senior carers, they came into UK, and they are also passionate with the job they are doing and also well skilled.
I love my employer and I think she's great. She's been very supportive and very helpful so far.
Vivienne is really giving value to our business. What she portrayed and what she's doing is amazing.
I couldn't have asked for any better employer than I have right now. I think I'm going to work with her for a long time.
Definitely, I like more Vivienne like that.
So it took us exactly 5 months from the date of the webinar to when we finally arrived in the UK. Everybody that I talked to about it was, "Are you sure?" I mean, that was what I thought, that I would have to come to the UK first and then my family can come sometime later. But we were actually going to come together, yes, and we did come together. If you've been through what I've been through, being scammed out of money and thinking my dream is over, and then only to realize one day that my dream is coming true. Yay! I opened everybody's visa and checked. Is that really my picture in there? Yes, we were happy that day. Yes, my son he skipped school because I made him skip school because I was so excited. I couldn't help it. If you're like me and you're looking to come to the UK and you're not sure, you're in doubt, I'd recommend 100% to you Ian. I'm a living testimony myself, and I can guarantee you that they will help you achieve your dream of coming to the UK.
Welcome back, my lovies. That was an amazing video from Vivienne. I am so inspired. I trust that you're inspired as well. Now, before we went on our break, we had our very own Brainy from the Philippines, and he had an interesting tale of how Ian's actually helped him, helped him basically because his process was so easy. All he needed to do was actually to trust Ian's, and you heard it from his mouth. He said you need to actually believe Ian's, trust the process, be patient, because most people just want it now. Now, it's a good thing to want it now, but you have to be patient and you have to actually trust the process so we can make it eligible and employable. Now, those of you who are already a part of our family, you already know that one of the biggest open day recruitments will be happening on the 27th of May 2022. Now, Ian is making it possible for you. It is via Zoom. Now, some of the employers will be here, and of course, some will be there via Zoom. But the good thing about it is you don't need to be here. You just sit at the comfort of your home. We're bringing the employers to you. They're not coming to employ me. They're coming to employ you. So get yourselves ready on that day. If you're already part of the family, you already know that the CEO took it upon himself to be tutoring you guys and preparing you. Our recruitment team have been there for you as well, preparing for this journey. The thing about Ian's, we're a 5-in-1 service, and we're with you every step of the way, even down to the pre-interviews. Now, no other agency cares about you as much as we do. Go figure, go Google, search it. You will not see an agency, a company like Ian's that cares for you this way. Now, a lot of you are saying, congratulations to Brainy. Thank you so much for those congratulatory messages. Have you actually registered for our next webinar coming up on the 28th? Now, it's not just the webinar, it's a hybrid event. If you're in Dubai and you can make it down to Jumeirah Creekside Hotel on the 28th of May at 1 p.m. UAE time, then make your way right away. Start preparing, make your way and register. Now, the link is there, it's in our comment section, it's in our bio on Instagram, it's all around our social media pages, it's on our website. Do not say you did not see the link, because it's right there staring at your face. You just need to register right away. Now, where are my nurses or registered nurses? Whereabouts in the world are you? On the 28th of May at 10 a.m. UAE time, there's a hybrid event for you. If you can attend, please make your way to Jumeirah Creekside Hotel on that day, 10 a.m. UAE time on the 28th of May. If you can attend online, that is perfect as well. Just make sure you actually attend and prepare yourself for the beautiful journey ahead. The journey, just like Brainy and the rest of over 882 people that we've actually given visas to come down to the UK, we can help you as well. You just need to actually register. If you don't register, how do we help you? How do we know you? Don't you want to be part of Ian's family? And the good thing about it is, now for our open day recruitment, we're going to be having at least one open day recruitment every month. So if you join our webinar, be rest assured that we can help you with the right pathway, help you find the sponsors. Because I always say we're like a 5-6-in-1 service where we're there for you, helping you find the sponsors. Our immigration team is on standby, our recruitment, our sales, we're there for you every step of the way. Now I'm going to take some comments. Before I do that, bring in your comments. I'm going to take some Google reviews. We're 4.8 on Google. Our ratings are real. Now, I'll take this from Jose Anusha. I say at Ian's, every day you get to learn something new. They're always enthusiastic to help the candidates. I really appreciate Ian and his team, especially Miss Crystal, who always responds to your queries, clarifies doubts, and helps people. I am really thankful to Ian and his team. They are doing a great job. Thank you so much, Jose Anusha. If you're there watching us, thank you so much for this comment. Real comments from real people. Every day, people are proud of what Ian has done, proud of all of our accomplishments. If you go out there, you would see the comments for yourself. We're on 4.8 because of how awesome how our services has helped. Okay, we've also got Piris. Pudubu. Okay, that's a lovely name. Now he's saying Ian's gives new expectations to the people who had no purpose in life and no hope. Ian's is back into people who are unable to get up and climb in the life ladder. Ian's offers the only opportunity to make the UK dream a reality. Ian's is a game changer in life, a trendsetter in the industry. They are truly amazing. Oh my God. Oh, Mubudu, you are awesome. Thank you so much for actually trusting the process. Now, you heard that from Mubudu. You know, we're a trendsetter. We are the first people doing this. We're the only people actually doing this. Go figure, Google it, search. You would not see agencies like us. You will not see a company like us. You will not see a company that has a 5-in-1 service. Your immigration needs were there for you every step of the way. Recruitment were there for you. You can imagine where during your interviews, your pre-interview, we prepare you, and then during your interviews, we're there for you, making sure you're actually, going ahead with what we've actually taught you. So we are always going to be there for you. You just need to register right now. Keep that date with us. 28th of May 2022. Register right now. The comment section, the links are right there staring at you. Register for the Skilled Workers Hybrid event happening on the 28th of May at Jumeirah Creekside Hotel at 1 p.m. UAE time. Just a little love is saying, wow, very inspiring story. Definitely, Brainy has such an inspiring story. I am so proud of Brainy. Okay, just a little is saying, I'm so excited for my journey soon. Thank you so much, my love, for sharing this testimony. Very inspiring. Thank you so much for watching, Justalito. You are amazing. Thank you for always coming through. Thank you for actually trusting Ian's process. If you've not registered, you can still do so now. So you can be part of this great phenomenon. For those of you, I hope you're getting ready for your open day on the 27th of May at 9 a.m. Lynn Sanchez said, yes, love, I'm very excited about it. I'm excited for you as well. I'm sure that's the open day you're talking about. Lynn Sanchez said, this opening day recruitment, yeah, I knew that's what you were talking about. I'm excited for you as well because the recruiters are coming for you. Now we have over 50 UK sponsors, not Canadian sponsors, UK sponsors, and they're coming for you on that day. Just a little love said, I'm excited this coming May 27. You should be excited. It's going to be amazing. Now, a few days to go, 3 days more. Yeah, exactly. 3 days more. Oh my God, it is so close. One of the biggest open day recruitments to ever happen here in the UK. Now, if you're already part of the family, you already know what to do. Just get yourselves ready. You are called connections. You're part of us. So your lives are about to change. Just trust the process. For those of you that are not part of us and you want to be a part of us, it is not too late for you to make that decision right now. Register, register, register. That's all you need to do to be a part of Ian's family so we can help you grow. And of course, we're promising you two things. We'll make you eligible and employable, just like we did for Brainy. And a host of others have been able to help come to the United Kingdom through the skilled worker visa route. I remain your humble host, Love, but thank you so much for staying tuned on Ian's Daily Show. Till I come your way again, I love you guys and take care.